Hey guys, Mr.BeetleBum here. And as you see here, we got the CS-52 LIS, and we had a blast playing this tank. This video is a very special video because it's a few things in one. It's my very first match that I played in this tank. And boy, did we have a good game, I tell you. It's so much so that this is going to be a replay, a review, and if you stick around to the end, you might just see one of the rarest medals ever awarded. Never awarded before today. Is it a new medal? Is it a medal in the game? Is it a medal that's coming into the game? Stick around and find out. Hey guys, Mr.BeetleBum here, and this is my very first match in the CS-52 Polish Premium Tier 8 Medium. Brand new, it's the marathon. You guys are all out there grinding the missions for it, trying to get the XP going and damage and all that. And this is it, man. This is my very first match in this. We were lucky enough to get onto a map that I actually personally like, being Ghost Town. I know a lot of you guys out there don't like this one. I don't mind it, man. It's great for being a passive scout. I enjoy the plenty of places where I can snipe from in my tank destroyers. You know that I don't play mediums and heavies too often because of my eyes. But I thought, hey man, we're gonna try our best on the first match here that we get. So I'm going one line, man, because you know that teams all the time always tend to zerg, lemming drain, whatever you want to call it, over to this side, and that's why we're going over here. And it's looking pretty scary. We only got a pilot with me and an STA Style 1 back there. Oh, first shot in the tank, and we get a hit for 339 damage. Woo! Right on, man. It's always nice to get a little bit. Oh, 2 shots, 2 damage. It's always nice when you get a tank and your first game out, you do okay. But there's a lot more. Oh, he turned right at the right time to get away from that shot. Lucky him. And then we go to track him here, but as you see, someone else takes care of it. And now I'm thinking, okay, what's going on down the one line? The reason why I'm here, one line. So we're going to go into the bush. Believe it or not, these bushes are really good. And we're just going to sit here, see what happens. I'm a little worried about the pilot. He's coming up on my ass. What's he going to do? But he ends up backing off. So thank you, pilot. And, oh, here you go. A 53. Not the 52, but the 53. And he doesn't see us. We get a shot into his underbelly and lower glacis. And we back off without getting spotted. So of course, what am I thinking? Let's try that again. Let's see if he'll come back up again. Also, you notice he probably hasn't communicated anything because there's no arty incoming shells or anything. I mean, this is a bush that, it's all bushes like this, where there's only one bush in a big area. That's pretty easy to get, already down on, just like blind shots even, because it's a good chance that someone's going to be, the one bush in the whole field, probably going to have a tank sitting in there going, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me. Now we got a Revlisar. Same thing. Put a bit into him. Boom. Gotta say, not that bad when it comes to the concealment numbers on this. All right, so we got one tank coming through here. Just going to lay a little bit into him there for 336. We got another 7032 here. I'm looking at him. I didn't realize that my pilot buddy here had gone ahead. He had asked for help the second time, and this time he went on his own. So, of course, I'm Mr.BeetleBum. You know what I'm going to do. Let's go help him. Now, remember, there's 2 tanks up here. At least that's what we've seen so far. Not sure what's going to be there. That Sly Fox takes 1 shot. I'm like, okay, he's going to get in trouble. I take 1 hit right away. Get behind him so the air guy can't shoot me, hopefully. And we're taking another shot here. Boom, take care of him. The Revlisar is coming up to get rid of me. And, oh, he just doesn't finish me off. 105 is all I have for hit points. So that's why you can see here the Revlisar is just totally checking me out. But now we don't just have the pilot, but we also have the Star One, and he comes in and definitely takes over and helps me out here. I'm lucky there. I get the final kill shot, and then I try to hide because now I got targets at different coming from different sides, and I'm completely low when it comes to the hit points. Boom! No damage. Well, 22 damage. But at least we get some critical damage taken. Anyways, as you see, I'm almost out of hit points. We talk about this all the time on stream. I made a video about just a little while ago. Guys, don't give up. That was a low roll, man. 121. We always talk about keeping your gun in the game. Don't give up. Don't tilt. Don't YOLO. You'll do much better. Again, this is going to be me trying to show you how, just keep that gun in the game, man. Keep that gun in the game. Do we get his rear end? Not enough time. Will he come back out, though? Oh, well, thank you, sir. There's another almost 400 damage right there. Thank you very much. Armor. Gotta say, man, not too super impressed with the armor, only because of what I had heard. That's why I always say it's always better if you're talking about a new tank or anything really in life that's new, and you're trying to give your review of it, always under promise and over deliver is what I say. Don't sell it as something really, really good if it's not really good. What I mean by that is, this armor is nice, but it's not trollish by any sense of the imagination. It's not like you're gonna. Oh, bad shot there. Bad shot. Didn't get the right amount of lead, and it's just always better just say what you think it is, but not go overboard. I don't think this tank has quite the trollish armor as some people out there are saying, but yet again, it's good armor. Okay, I get plenty of bounces in it. Like, again, this is my first game. I've had plenty of matches in it since, and yes, I get some nice bounces here and there. I do think that the accuracy is pretty good. If you let it dial in. That obviously was just trying to get a snapshot here. I realize this guy's coming. All right, let's see if we can take care of this guy, do a bit of damage. It's just down to me and the arty down, man. Got to make sure that you're double bushing as best you can here in this situation. Honestly, don't even know what he was looking at or what he was shooting at there, because there's there's myself, one other medium. That's right, he must have been shooting at the medium. My bad. And we try to finish him off here. Boom. All right, we get our third kill. We're up to almost 4,000 damage. Our win 8. Not that I care. Anyways, 9,400. It's looking like a pretty good game here, but boy, oh boy, man. Oh! Now it's just me and Sneal Dog, the arty, against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemy tanks. Will they be able to come back? Will they be able to win the match? What will happen to our fearless hero and the arty? So what we're doing here, I'm trying, the game's out of hand. At this point, I'm not getting a Call of Bottom. Guys, come on now. 105 hit points? That's not going to happen. Call of Bottoms are there when, you manage to get a game where you're lucky enough, where almost all the enemies come at you one at a time and they all have low hit points and that kind of thing. And I know that that's just not what's going to happen here. I know that they're going to peek. I know they're going to try to do spotting from a distance. Totally makes sense. And boom, boom, just like that, man, just like that. Boom, boom, we're alone. It's just us. So, in this situation, you want to try to always keep eyes on the enemy. You want to always, stay ahead of them and know where they are. So that's why I'm going out to the bush, trying to get some spotting going on. Take out one of the 7032. Now there's this guy down here, the 50 TP, but this guy, hey, his buddy just got killed. He's just gonna, nope, that's it. I'm gonna just sit back here and save my hit points. Let someone else move up, because I'm a slow heavy. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that, really. He's probably doing the best thing he can do in that situation. It would be nicer if he was doing a little bit more spying. As you see, he is trying. He's peeking out a bit. This is my time to get out. Gain some space between me and the enemy here. That being said, you can see where there was a Rumba that was spotted and a 416 spotted in town, and they're dark, man. They could be moving. They could be anywhere by now. They could have, driven around the map twice by the time, in the amount of time that they've had since last being spotted. So I have no clue where they are. I just got to take it as careful as I can here. Do what I can to try to, get a win and move forward, get a better position. And I'm thinking, well, the hill's probably the best position, even though it's two-sided. They can come from both ways. At least hopefully I can get, some view and do what I can. So we're almost at 1,200 win rate. We're just under 5,000 damage. And remember, guys, this is my first game. So I see that there's a tank there. For some reason, he hasn't spotted me, but I've spotted him. So I go behind the tank just in case if he saw me. But he did. And then, just as if he had spotted me, all of a sudden he knows that he's spotted. All of a sudden he just decides to chill and just hang back. And I'm waiting and waiting and waiting for him to come out here. Oh, all of a sudden there's the 50 TP. Back up, try to double bush. Ricochet. Good old 50 TP, man. Those are good tanks. They do a lot of bouncing. I'm trying to get, again, I don't even care about the 50. I'm trying to spot the air guy. And then, out of nowhere, that's it. We take him out. Oh. Shoot. All right, guys, as you saw, I didn't win. We didn't get a Kolobanov. As you can see up here, we did get a master, man. We master classed it on the very first match. What else do we have here? The Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for effect. And then, of course, we got the High Caliber and Tanker Sniper. But what I wanted to show you, really, was this right here. Boom. How many times have you guys been in a match and you do really, really, really well? You do better than the top guys on the other team that win, and you do more damage than your team. It feels like you do more damage than the other 14 players combined. And sometimes, you actually have games where, it is like your damage is, I don't know, like the four other top players combined, That's not the case in this one, but this was a real good game, and yeah, we did a significant amount of damage. Top guy on the other one is the Borzig that we killed. He got 4 kills. He got almost 3,000, whereas we're sitting at over 4,500. This reminds me of something, guys. This reminds me of one time when I was before I started streaming. I was watching a stream by World of Tanks North America, and they were talking about different metals in the game and everything. And Cabbage Mechanic happened to mention something about how they should have some other metals, and I don't know how it came up, but something came up about like using their names or something, and I came up with a pretty good idea. Cabbage actually said that he thought it was funny, and I would like to present it to you for the first time ever, anywhere in the world, in the game of World of Tanks. I would like to show you the new metal, maybe yet to come, and if not, I tell you, we've all been there before. We all wish we had one, and it would be awesome if we were able to get one. Ladies and gentlemen, what am I talking about? I'm talking about, give it up, the one, the only, Tragic Loss. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed putting it together, and I mean it when I say it would be really cool if Wargaming actually did bring out some awards. You know, the fact is that a lot of us lose a lot of times. All of us do. And I even say on my streams to newer players, I said, you know, don't worry about your win rate so much. Worry about learning how to play first, and those numbers are going to get better as you get, you know, further along in learning the game. I always tell people, instead of worrying about your win rate, set yourself different goals, whether it be, you know, increasing your damage ratio, increasing your destruction ratio. Another one can be trying to always be top three, no matter of damage, no matter if you win or lose. So that's what got me thinking about this way before I saw Cabbage and Tragic on their stream. And when this came up, I've been thinking about this for years. It would be really good if Wargaming brought in some awards that can actually spotlight people who are doing really, really good on their team, even if they don't win. Because there's 14 other players, guys, and it's pretty hard to win, even if you put up like 10,000 damage for your team. If, you know, you got a bunch of people that are just AFK or, you know, shooting the other side of the mountain, that kind of, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. It was all in fun. Although I really do think a Tragic Lost Battle is just perfect. I mean, the name says it all. I think it would be absolutely awesome. I hope Tragic sees this, and I hope she gets a smile on her face. That was the whole purpose of it, is to put a smile on everyone's face that watches this. Because, hey, man, that's what I like to do. I like to try to make people happy. So, guys, there you go, man. What do I think of the tank that's behind me? I think it's pretty good. I think everybody would like to have one in their garage. It's fun. The alpha damage on it seems to be pretty nice. As you see, I've changed. I had all bounty equipment on it before, and now I'm playing around. I'm actually finding it's really more of a distance medium. Like I hate to say it, like a Leo and all that. It's really it's good at shooting, but man, this armor, you can wreck this armor really easy. Not enough safe bounces. You really have to keep your distance. So I'm just testing this out as a sniping medium, and we'll see how it goes. Anyways, guys, till the next time, I'm Mr. BeetleBum, and I am out.